Hello, and thank you for joining me at 8. I am Maggie. Okay, my dog, he's getting excited. Um, I just listened to Elizabeth Hoekstra and Maria, Billy Carson's sister from Forbidden Knowledge. And so I'm not Elizabeth, but I went to club makeup, so that's what she calls. She loves her makeup and she loves beautifying herself. And she goes into the bathroom, she pumps up her music, and she puts on her makeup and she just loves herself. So in honor of Erica Hoekstra, I put a little makeup on and I went to club makeup at my house, and I absolutely vibe with this because this is something that I do too. I used to do, since before I got toxically poisoned at work, and right now in Hawaii, the Navy is poisoning our largest aquifer in the island, and it's called Red Hill. So we're working to shut down Red Hill so that we can preserve our largest aquifer, because there's like $104 million, or 104 million gallons, of jet fuel that's sitting right above our largest aquifer. So as I continue to go forward, I'm gonna talk more about that, but I'm just saying, like, there's no reason we can't be the best we can be in 2003, and everybody is facing challenges all over the place. And so this is part of why I wanted to do this video. So if you are not aware of Billy Carson's Forbidden Knowledge and Elizabeth Hoekstra, his fiancée and goddess of love, and all the other people affiliated with Billy Carson. So I want to just encourage you. He just had the God Power Blueprint class a few weeks ago. I think it was January 17th. And now I want to encourage you. On January 29th, 2023, you just go to Forbidden Knowledge. There is another workshop coming up on January 29th, a Manifest Destiny Workshop 2023. Now there's going to be a lot going on here. There is going to be Elizabeth Hoekstra. She is going to be doing classes on trauma, she wrote a book, an amazing book on recipes. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I don't know the exact way to. She wrote a book on 48 healing remedies to release stress, and I should know that. Recipes for healing. Let's see. You know, I'm a real person that's trying to figure it out real time. And her name is Elizabeth Hoekstra. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you this. At the Manifest Destiny Workshop 2023, please sign up as soon as you can, because once it hits a certain amount of bandwidth, they're not going to be able to take people on. Billy Carson will be talking about manifesting wealth, legacy, relationships, and health, because he's not playing small. He's here to win it for all generations, and all of us need to be on board with this. Elizabeth Hoekstra, she's going to be, Mrs. Carson, but she's reprogramming negative thought patterns and to get trauma out of the body. And they have an excellent guest speaker. Her name is Antonia, who is a trauma release exercise certified trainer, and she hosts a live trauma release. She'll be hosting a live trauma release session. Now, Elizabeth has been through a lot. Some of us who have tried all kinds of therapies hit walls. I want to encourage you, keep going, because if you do the work will do you. Never, ever, ever, ever give up, because at some point, sometimes it takes some leveling up, but sometimes other things help more than not. So anybody needing to work on this, or even you might not even know you got trauma running around behaving in you. The other thing is they're going to have Tim Story. And he is the world famous life coach, the power of self-mastery. And he is a life coach to the stars. So you're going to get this opportunity for $99 really to get in on some of the greatest teachings on ancient principle, spiritual practices, and being able to manifest. I attended the last conference, God Power Blueprint. It was off the chain. It was over 11 hours of content. Even though they might have scrubbed it down to make it sterile and beautiful, I mean, it couldn't be sterile. That thing is fertile as you can get. But it was just jam-packed, and you still have, he had Dr. B. Cyrus. That was just off the chain. And the hearts in Billy Carson, Dr. B. Cyrus, King Simon, 19 Keys, Mike Rashid, okay, so I'm going to talk about him too. He's just got some powerful things on trauma too, and that's going to be in the next conference. So I'm going to go back and talk a little bit more about this, but I'm wanting to let you know that you don't want to miss this. If you're in the process of upgrading, you know, if you do the work will do you. So I want you to show up. If it's not Billy Carson, Brian Scott, every day, his teachings, his readings are like the breath of life. They're like nutrition to keep you on this, you know, sure and steady, because, you know, you can't just be like a burst of energy. Yes, but you got to be the fire that keeps burning. So you've got to find the teachers. And Josiah Brandt with the School of Imagination, he has tons of new data new classes and courses. He's posting, I've been seeing him posting daily on YouTube. So I'm just wanting right now to really highlight Forbidden Knowledge, Billy Carson's and Elizabeth Hoekstra, Tim Story, and Antonia. And then the other one I want to talk to you about is, please listen to this. On February 5th, 2023, you guys just get into the 4Bidden Knowledge website and look it up. But there is a Forbidden Solutions for the Future of Humanity. And what it is they're going to have a round table. And I'm telling you right now, Billy Carson is all about solutions. Everybody that I've seen Billy Carson interacting with is all about solutions. And it's not about like what your outer appearance is. It is about your heart, and are you here to give your acts of service to upgrade humanity? Which same thing as Brian Scott, same thing as Renee Garcia, same thing as Josiah Brandt, same thing as 19 Keys. It's upgrading humanity. So this is going to be Forbidden Solutions. It's going to be a round table with Billy Carson, 19 Keys, Mike Rashid, and Dr. B. Sirius. I think that's how you say it properly. He is such a warm, loving, healing man. And I saw Mike Rashid in a recent video with Billy Carson, and I love something he said. He talked about taking your post-traumatic stress, your post-traumatic disorder, and turning that into post-traumatic growth. Now listen to that. In a day and age where the medical community continues to speak spells that limit you and put you in a tiny box that tells you there's no way out but a pill, there's no way out but cutting your body up, there's no way out but like in a box, he's saying kind of nicely, fuck you, no. And so many people are under the influence of the spirit of anxiety, the spirit of fear, the spirit of PTSD. And I'm not knocking it, but what I'm saying is we need to shift. We have to have the, like Reverend Ike would say, when right here and right now, I choose to let every experience that I've experienced become post-traumatic growth. And so in this conference, Mike Rashid, he's going to be talking about how to take that post-traumatic stress, like that you don't think you can do, how to turn it around and make it work for you, how to make it be energetic for you, how to make stress your bitch. So who doesn't want to know how to do that in this day and age? Anybody ever listen to 19 Keys? His voice just resonates from your mind and your spine out. You cannot listen to him without lifting your chin up, straightening your backbone, and walking and strutting like you own the planet. And you own it in a way that is not a selfish, heartless, taking. It's that balance of Mother Earth giving back, taking, and not putting poisons into the earth, and not putting poisons into each other, and living your best life. And I mean, what more can I say about Billy Carson? Like Billy Carson is like a planet, an energy all his own. Everything he touched turns to greatness. He is really working to uplift humanity. And that's why he attracts the greatest speakers and the greatest life changers on this planet. Check out this channel. There's so many wonderful speakers. And Dr. B. Cyrus, the man is he's just a healing machine. And he don't work for nobody but us. Woo, woo. I'm just saying, everything that he's trying to, the man, you can feel his heart coming through the video. You can feel the urgency, not like panic, but like, get up, sleeper, wake up, let's go. He gives you like ways to go from your like death, destruction, and despair, people dying everywhere. And then Dr. B comes and goes, get off your ass, do something, think in ink, get yourself grounded, eat healthy food. He speaks to you in a way that it calls yourself forward. And I'm telling you, all of you are called. So as you know, on my channel, I'm teaching myself, but I'm also trying to make sure that you are aware of the greatness that is all around you, and that there's no reason you can't be all you can be in 2023. And the Forbidden Solutions Conference on February 5th, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's for free. So how could you miss free? I mean, they are trying to help forbidden knowledge, forbidden solutions for all of humanity. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, like Reverend Ike would say, right here and right now, get on your computer, look up forbidden knowledge, and take a step in a positive direction. And for all you ladies joining Elizabeth Hoekstra at Club Makeup and Club Beautifying Ourselves, let's go. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know you are. When you can, hit the like button and hit subscribe and leave your positive comments. And you know what's next. Peace in, peace